Hey folks, Adam Jones here, Conservation Specialist for MFA Incorporated. Wanted to share a couple tips on edge of field management now that we're post-harvest here this year. And if you're anything like me, you're probably staring at some of your yield maps and some of your scale tickets, wondering what happened to some of our yields on some of our headlands and outside rows. And a lot of times that's what happens in Missouri's landscape these days. We've got a lot of woody encroachment on the edge of our crop fields. So if you take a look at these trees leaning over the edge of our crop field, what they're actually doing is their root systems are typically way out into the field quite a bit, and so they're really competing with the crop on the outside rows here for moisture and nutrients throughout the growing season. So what we can do is come in and usually just reset the field edge back to what it may have been cleared to 40 or 50 years ago. A lot of times there's a fence or you can actually see in the tree line where the actual field edge used to be. Well, we're here in a different field where I completed this edge feathering a couple weeks ago, and you can really see what I did was basically just drop trees parallel with the edge of the field and really decreased a lot of our edge competition here for our row crops. But what I want to stress here is that this is a pretty simple and easy project where we just took a chainsaw in an afternoon and removed some edge competition and also created some great small game habitat at the same time. One other important thing to do when you're cutting trees on the edge of a field is to use a good herbicide that's labeled for stump applications, for cut stump applications. That way we make sure these trees don't resprout, and actually what that'll do is allow some more herbaceous vegetation or just wildflowers and small shrubs and things like that to establish on the edge of our crop field, providing some good wildlife habitat along the way. Thanks for watching, and again, my name's Adam Jones with MFA. Hopefully you found some tips and tricks in this video that you can put to use on your farm.